This weekend, Coventry City walk out for something genuinely historic. Their first Premier League home match at the CBS Arena and their first top-flight home game since May 2001. The atmosphere is gonna be electric, and the stakes are already rising after contrasting opening results for both sides. Coventry come into this one needing a response. That trip to Arsenal was a tough reintroduction to Premier League intensity. They struggled to build pressure, struggled to keep Arsenal's front line quiet, and ultimately left with a 3-0 defeat that showed exactly how ruthless the top end of the league can be. Hull City, meanwhile, arrive with momentum. They shut out Manchester United 2-0 on opening weekend, despite having barely a third of the ball. Semi Ajayi and Noble Mendy made set pieces count. McBurney gave them a focal point, and the back five absorbed pressure all afternoon. It was organized, disciplined, and clinical. Everything you want from an underdog performance. And both teams have already had midweek drama in the Carabao Cup. Hull went to Stoke, drew 1-1 over 90 minutes, and held their nerve in a 5-4 penalty shootout win. Coventry's win against Plymouth brought its own storyline. Efren Mason-Clark came off the bench on his return from injury and found the net. A big moment for him and for Lampard's attacking options. The question now is how Lampard uses him against Hull, whether he's trusted from the start or kept as an impact option, given he's only just back from that layoff. Squad availability is a major storyline. Coventry are still without Haji Wright and Luke Wolfenden. Mason-Clark is a doubt. That puts a lot on Ellis Sims and Brandon Thomas-Asante to carry the attack. The new signings, Rushworth, Amenda, Chouna, Yarenki, Awoniyi, and Hamer, are still settling into Lampard's 4-1-4-1 structure, which is built around midfield stability and quick transitions. Hull have their own injury list: Matazo, Giabi, Butland, Zambrano, Hughes, Gelhardt, Morita, all unavailable. Coyle is managing an ankle issue, and Ajayi, Mendy, and Ryan Giles were withdrawn against United due to fatigue, so their freshness is something to watch. Expect Hull to stick with that 5-4-1 that frustrated United, leaning on defensive solidity and McBurney's physical presence up top. Historically, there's not much between these sides at Coventry's ground. 1 win, 2 draws, 2 losses in the last 5 meetings. Tight margins every time. So what does this match actually represent? For Coventry, it's a chance to reset, to show what Premier League football at the CBS Arena looks like, and to prove that the Arsenal result was a learning experience rather than a warning sign. For Hull, it's an opportunity to back up that opening day statement and show they're more than just a defensive spoiler. 2 teams with different ambitions, different starts, and different questions to answer, and this match could tell us a lot about where both campaigns are heading.